anniversary officially. So I'm just outside because I'm getting, like, I guess good light out here, and I got this just kind of old shirt on, sort of, so y'all could just see the length. Okay, so I just washed my hair, and I used a clarifying shampoo because I hadn't washed my hair in probably about 6 weeks, and I just needed to get, like, you know, some of the dirt and sweat and oil out of it. So I used a clarifying shampoo by Suave, and I washed it twice. Normally I would put a conditioner in it, like I would condition my hair, but I didn't today because I was thinking, okay, so I use a spray bottle of water probably like twice, 2-3 times a week, and it has 1 part conditioner to like 3 parts water, and I spray that in my hair to moisturize it, and then I usually use the oil to kind of seal it. But I noticed that I have a lot of buildup around my roots, and it's probably because of that conditioner, because I don't use anything but oil and water to do my retwist. So I'm getting this buildup, and it has to be the conditioner I use. So I think that instead of conditioning my hair every single time, maybe what I'll do is condition my hair every other wash. And today, since I used a clarifying shampoo, which kind of strips your hair of everything, I just did a hot oil treatment, and my hair is still pretty damp, but I'm going somewhere, so I only left the cap on for like 20 minutes for my hot oil treatment. Usually I'd like to leave it on for at least an hour, but I have somewhere to go today, so I don't have time to really do that. But anyway, let me show you my hair at, did I say a 2-year lockup date? I definitely meant 3 years, but anyway, here it is. Alrighty, Lint. And this is just how it looks. Yeah, so I definitely meant my 3-year lockup date. But anyway, so I mentioned in my last little quick video that I took out my lock extensions. Now, last year, around when I was about 2 years and maybe 2 or 3 months locked, I had put some lock extensions in my hair, just in the front, like these ones that are kind of short. If you notice, these are kind of short in the front. I had put lock extensions in all of these, and I put probably about 20, maybe 30 lock extensions right here on the top of my head, just so it can go all the way down to where my longest lock was. And they were great. I really loved them. I loved those lock extensions. But what happened was, so I had dyed them. I dyed them blonde, and then I dyed them red, and then I dyed them purple, and then I dyed them green, and I was just doing all this stuff to it because I was like, oh, it's, you know, it's not my hair, it's human hair, but it's not mine, so I'll just dye it and, you know, get that kind of look. But I dyed them so much within like a 6-month span that obviously they got weak, duh. And so the last time when I tried to dye them back black, I dyed them black, and as I was washing the dye out of my hair, the locks, the extensions were coming out. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take them out and I'll redo them. But then after I took them out, I was okay with the length. Like, it wasn't as short anymore, so I just kept them out. So I loved them. They held on tight. I never had any problems with any of them coming out. The only time they came out is after I had dyed my hair so many times, and obviously it got weak, so it came out. Let's see what else. So I'm still just washing my hair once a month. I use the Castile soap to wash it, and what else? I just use oil and water to retwist. You guys know I don't really retwist often. I only retwist my hair. The last time I retwisted my hair was probably January. Sometimes I'll touch up the front, literally just the perimeter, just that perimeter I'll retwist, but I don't retwist often at all. And a lot of people are like, oh, your hair is so beautiful, why don't you ever do anything with it? Which is like kind of messed up, but I'm like, my hair is how it is because I don't do anything to it. Like, I leave it alone, I let it do its thing. I'm not saying that people who do retwist their hair often don't have beautiful hair. I'm just saying that the less you do to your hair, the better, the healthier it is. Really healthy hair, you can do anything to it. As long as it's healthy, you can cut, style, dye, trim, whatever you want to do to it if you keep your hair healthy, if you're taking care of it. But I got locks for the low maintenance, and so I don't want to retwist my hair all the time. I like this look, how my roots look. I don't mind that at all. Y'all see this gray hair? That's from school, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, I have like 3 more just like it in there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, some places in my hair I have a lot. Y'all see that? A lot of just loose hair, which in the beginning I felt like I couldn't stand that, but now, listen, look at all that loose hair. I don't care nothing about that loose hair. It's just like, it is what it is now. I'm 3 years in the game. The length is okay for me. Y'all know I'm a length junkie, so obviously I can't wait till it gets twice this length. As y'all can tell right now, I have a bad, I have developed hands and hair syndrome really, really bad. Like, I always have my hands in my hair. I have to remind myself when I catch myself, like, stop. Let's see, I just bought like a little satin lock sock to start tying my hair up with, because I'm still really bad at tying my hair up at night. And what else? I guess there's nothing else. It's growing, it's doing its thing. I'm going to probably style it in the next 2 months because I'm graduating soon. So definitely have to have a cute style for graduation. Probably like some sponge rollers, those curls. I haven't tried it before. I never try styles on my hair, but I'm gonna try those. And I heard really good things about that, and the curls come out so pretty. So yeah, I'll try that. But other than that, products I'm using are water, oil, and the oil that I use is usually olive oil, black castor oil, jojoba oil, and that is it. I don't use coconut oil in my hair because it's never worked for my hair. I use it for my skin, but coconut oil has never worked for my hair. It just makes my hair hard. The hot oil treatment I did, I also use vitamin E, and the vitamin E that I use is like the one that you get from GNC, and it comes in the little like tablets, like the capsules, and I just puncture the capsule and put the vitamin E on my oil, and the vitamin E oil in my hand, and run it through my hair. And I also use that on my skin too. But yeah, for this hot oil treatment I use jojoba oil, olive oil, and vitamin E. And I guess that's it. I'm still battling lint. Oh gosh, I brush my locks before I wash them. I try to keep my hair in a ponytail so it's not laying on my my clothes and stuff, but like I said, I haven't gotten into the habit of just covering my hair, which I need to get into the habit of covering my hair. Just when I'm at home not doing anything, it needs to be covered. Right now it probably needs to be covered, but for this video, of course, I wanted to show y'all how it looks. But yeah, so the lint sucks. Like, I hate the lint so much. So I battle the lint. I really want to dye my hair for my graduation, but it's just not really in a position to be dyed right now because all that dyeing that I did to it last year, with the lock extensions, it just kind of made the ends of my hair kind of weak. And so I'm not gonna dye it for a while. But yeah, I'll give you one last look at my hair before I go. Three years locked and I'm still loving it. All right, see y'all.